This is the round table, and what she said is known to me. And the round table is involved in child sexual abuses against me, and illegal medical research, violent assault, and gagging back in the 1960s and 70s and 80s, and to the very present, actually. So he's familiar too, but we'll have to get them all looked into. Okay. I'll show you the inventory. Two of them tried to murder me, actually. There it is. Let's see. That was in the 1970s that they tried to murder me. So I'm wondering if this is going to be Inverurie. Uh, like I said, watch out for the barbers as well. Okay? Because I was warned about them too. They're trained by the royal family. They're part of the royal family's umbrella group. Okay? So I was in Coblehaugh um, in the 1970s. So Coblehaugh and Inverurie, and I think it's worth visiting. I wouldn't say the children's home now, or even then, wouldn't be safe for you or others in the community. I don't believe it's safe for any children that are there, but there are children that come out of those places. Some of them go on to be abusers, like corrupt officials. But they say they have Down syndrome. I do not believe that, because in the loft there was a lot of suitcases that were lined up, ready to be picked up. And they say some come back and some don't. So have a good look at Inverurie. Let's see, Inverurie Google Maps. So watch out for the barbers. It was white people at the time that owned it, but the sidings might be of interest as well. They were talking about quite a lot of things. So that could have been the football club that, there's a Colony one. There's a bowl. I mean, look, bowling club as well. That attracts, is associated with pedophiles as well. But what attracts the most pedophiles and child prostitutes could be that one that gave us the football strips. I don't know which one's been there the longest. I wasn't really allowed to see that much there. So anyway, um, there's a golf club. So where's the academy? That's it there, is it? There's a veterinary centre. Can't find it. Because if that's a new golf club, it could be a newer one. But there was one, I believe, around the time, but I don't think it was that big. Right there. There's the bass. Here. This is the old part. Yeah. So there's the street. So here, I'll show you. This is the easiest for me to remember, because my father was visiting. They were going to try and abandon me and not allow me to visit. But my brother Keith was keen. The barbers was here somewhere. I think back that way along here, or maybe along here, I can't remember. It's been a while, but I'm certain let me have a look at that walk. Is this the way up to, no, it's back there. But the barbers was definitely along here. There's no doubt about it. I think it was just about here. William Hill to maybe the opticians. The opticians I went to, I think, was further along. I had to go there to get glasses to correct the vision. But it didn't look like a Turkish, what you call it, Turkish ran or owned um, barbers. But that used to be a toy shop. I remember that. And I can't remember exactly, but around here somewhere, could be this one, could be that one, I don't know. There was like a 99p shop or pound shop. I had to, there was a guy whose mother or auntie ran the shop, and she used to let me, encouraged by John Neeson, because they were giving me a criminal record, you see, but not with Margaret Third stealing my dinner tokens and giving it to her beastie pals, selling them. I had to steal for my dinner. I had to steal to get fed my school. Uh, this looks familiar. I wonder. Right. Anyway, so I don't think it's a Turkish one. I don't think one of the barbers is known to me as a beast. He's definitely one of the beasts, and I think he's one of them that's been following me here in Edinburgh. So I won't be letting them get away with anything. That's what I mean. It's better these people are killed, because they do murder kids. There's no doubt about it. So let's see. Yeah. So there's Port Elphinstone, and that's how I usually see it. And this here, you see, they're making me very, very sick with these medicines, these drugs that were giving me as well. Children, Coblehaugh Children's Home. That's the new one. I'm not very impressed about. That used to be the old people's home. It looks like. Let's see if we can get down there. Yeah, School Road, Old School Road. That used to be the old people's home. Right next to a motorway as well. Look, they're supposed to. Wait a minute. There's supposed to be a house in here. I think they tore it down now. There was like a structure there. That like the no, there it is. Let's see. Let's see how much time I've got. Well, anyway, that's a children's home, and it's so close. I mean, who would want to do that? I would have much preferred it being there for the kids, because that's a lot of noise. A lot of noise, isn't it?